Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the Daily Ville on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday. Mine was pretty good. Besides sleeping in, which I unfortunately keep doing, I hung out with my family. I saw my little brother off back down to college. That was good. I got to spend some time with them. Eat a nice Sunday meal with them. It was very good. We had chicken casserole, green beans, corn. You know, the whole shebang. It was pretty nice. Pretty good. I had 2 plates and was so stuffed, man. I was like, oh. I got home. I did kind of lay about today. Didn't really do anything once I got home. I was just kind of like zoned out. I was like, I was in a food coma, just watching drop frames. And then I got a little spur, and I was like, okay, I've sat around long enough. I did some stuff around the house. And then I made myself dinner, which today was rice and eggs, which I made entirely in the microwave, which, you know, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning by improvising. But I got this minute rice, and I threw it in this, it's supposed to be a ramen bowl, but all that means is to microwave safe bowl that I can cook stuff that's really hot, like liquidy. Yeah, I threw a cup of rice, a cup of water in a microwave, cooked it until the rice was done, then I cracked 3 eggs on top of it, mixed it in, threw it back in for another minute. And the eggs seem to cook pretty well. And then I put some soy sauce and some teriyaki in it, and it's pretty good. It's roughly a thing about 500 calories. It's somewhere in the 500 calorie range. I don't know why I took a bite of this. I'm trying to talk to y'all. That's just how my brain works. I'm like, food. Yes, talking about food. I should eat this food. But speaking of food, I also made some cookies. I was real confused. Okay, I'm not confused, just interested. Or like, I made sugar cookies that only used regular sugar, okay, no brown sugar, and I found them lacking. Like, I didn't think they were as good as the chocolate chip recipe that uses exclusively, like, or not exclusively, but it used a cup of brown sugar and a cup of white sugar. So today I made some chocolate chip cookies and some normal sugar cookies using only brown sugar. The only difference, I think, is that my cookies are a little more muted in flavor, but honestly, they're not that bad. I enjoy them quite a bit. They're pretty good. I finished. That's what was holding me up from recording the videos. I had to make sure that they came out nice. But yeah, I whipped up that. That was pretty good. Obviously, I recorded Alan Wake last night. That was an absolute blast. I loved it. I had a phenomenal time. I don't think I'm gonna get around to recording anything tonight, just because I'm not really in that headspace. I just kind of want to chill for my last day of the weekend. I'm going into work, so I gotta do my job solo for a whole week. So I'm unfortunately expecting it to be pretty rough. If it's not rough, hey, that's a win. But you know, I gotta mentally prepare for it to be the worst. So in case it is, then I'm not surprised and not taken off guard. But this week will be pretty. Hopefully not, but I'm expecting it to be pretty rough physically. But I did enjoy playing Alan Wake enough that I really want to try this coming weekend to get like 3 hours worth of like me playing horror games. Because I won't lie, guys, okay? I had a blast. I was working on making a short for the Alan Wake stuff, but I didn't feel like I had enough good content. Because I really only got jump scared twice. And then the rest is just me talking about Stucky and how much he loves goblin glizzies in the woods, which was hilarious, phenomenal. Stucky made that whole first chapter so funny, whole first episode great. I look forward to playing more Alan Wake. And I got some other scary games, but yeah, I want to really try to get through some of my scary games. I can't assure full playthroughs. Being is also this week, Remix comes out, Legion Remix, and Battlefield comes out, which I think I'm just gonna grab because I think it's gonna be a good time. I'm very much looking forward to that, and that'll probably be what I talk about for a lot of it, especially Remix. If they do the thing where I think they're gonna time gate all the content, so I have to play it week by week, which will be kind of cringe, but also not that bad because I do work a job. I want to get everything I want out of Remix, and then once I'm done with Remix, I'm basically done. Yeah, when I'm done, guys. Who could have figured? but I'm hoping I can do remix in a way where I collect everything I want to collect, and then I can just go, okay, I'm done with that. Then we wait on midnight's release. Because like the rest of the year, guys, I don't have a lot of releases I'm really like looking forward to. Because I'm still a 50-50 on Vampire the Masquerade. Dispatch, which is a pretty cool game that I enjoyed. I played the demo of. Is coming out the 22nd of this month. But they don't have the price listed on their Steam page, so I can't like pre-plan ahead for how expensive it's gonna be. I'm expecting $30-$40 would be a fair price, I feel like, but we'll see. And obviously on the 29th you can play Outer Worlds 2 if you don't buy the premium edition. However, I am gonna buy the premium edition, so I might do a playthrough of that on the channel, considering I don't have any more big releases. If I would decide to do a Let's Play of Outer Worlds 2, because I don't have a playthrough. I just played the Gorgon DLC in the stream, on my other channel. I might get around to doing that. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to do more content, because I certainly enjoyed my time in Alan Wake. I certainly enjoyed playing games. I'm recording myself playing them. I don't think I'm ready to try to like. Here's the problem I've had in the past, right? I go, I want to do a Let's Play, and then I get like 10 episodes deep in Let's Play, and I go, kind of burnt out, guys. And then I just don't touch it, and then it fizzles and dies, and that's cringe. I don't think nobody enjoys that. I don't enjoy it. If you're a viewer and you're watching that series and it dies, you're just like, well, that sucks. I was really enjoying this series, and now it's over. And I'm like, yeah, it feels bad. So from now on, anytime I start a Let's Play, it's going 100%. I'm going all the way to the end, no matter what. No matter what, that series will see the end. Now, that's a little dangerous for the Wrath of the Righteouses and Rogue Traders, but so be it. That is a promise. Any Let's Play that shows up on this channel will get done. Hopefully in a timely manner, but depending on the release schedule and how everything goes, it could be a bit rocky. But I'm not gonna hold myself to the episode a day thing like I used to. I do these every single day because it's a lot easier on me, because I don't have to have an agenda. I'm not coming in here like, okay, for 30 minutes I gotta put on a smile, I gotta lock in. These videos, it's how much do I got in the tank? Okay, let's run it. So they're a lot easier for me to do. They're a lot more free form, a lot more just me being myself, me chilling, and having a good time, which is good. That's what I like to do on YouTube, is just be myself and have a good time. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to yap about. I think I'm kind of kaput. I think I'm out of stuff to yap about. Yeah, I think that's it. I was thinking about talking about going on my weight loss thing, but it's like losing weight's hard. Okay, guys, I don't think I need to like say that, but like it's very difficult. Especially when you're somebody like me who's very impulsive. It's hard to stay consistent when you let your impulses go. Like, that would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Oh, and I was doing so good too. I was off Domino's for a good bit, and then last week I didn't have anything in the house, and so I just kept ordering Domino's, and obviously it wasn't good because it's like a pizza and then a Dr. Pepper. I don't know how people kick sodas, but I think that's gonna be one of my things, is really cutting back on soda. So I'm a soda junkie, guys. I don't drink coffee. I hardly drink sweet tea unless I'm going out to eat. But sodas, good lord, I will chug a whole 12-pack over a weekend. It is diabolical. I've got no sodas in the house currently, so that's why I've been drinking water. Get me some Wawa in my system. And even then, I'm not drinking as much water as I should. I did break my old water bottle. I accidentally lost the like rubber sealing in it, which was kind of bad. Maybe I should buy a new water bottle. Maybe that's what I need to do. But yeah, also just trying to kick the soda addiction that I have. Soda addiction in Utah. Why is that the first search thing? How to kick soda. Try water. Wow, revolutionary. Guys, how to stop drinking soda, a complete guide. Number 1, try water. Have you drank water? Oh man, if you haven't, you should try that. What the hell are healthy sweets? Also I have the Binding of Isaac twerking at me. That caught me off guard. I was like, what the heck? But yeah. I'm going to be doing a lot of changes. Hopefully, I found my kind of calorie point. I'm really gonna try to get consistently into my workout room every single day, and then just treadmilling on the weekends, because the treadmill is arguably the worst part of that like the kind of workout routine I have. Is because it's not a run a mile, run 2 miles. I have it as like, because like I can't run very fast on the treadmill because I'm a big guy, and that treadmill is not wide enough for me to like get a full, like I have to like do one of these maneuvers because it's my feet are big. I got wide feet. I should be Fred Flintstone, but my feet are built. But that means I have to walk a little slower. I mean, I can do like 3 miles an hour on that treadmill. However, being as I'm now too heavy for that treadmill currently, it has a hard time keeping up, especially on the higher speeds. So I'm going to kind of take that down because I believe I'm getting my steps in at work. And I want to start lifting weights to, maybe build some muscle, maybe get a little more fit. As it were. Because yeah, I came home today and I was feeling a bit dour, feeling a bit down, and I was like, okay, what do I want? What do I want to do? I did start outlining a book, but then I'm like, I don't know. I'm so wishy-washy, man. Like, I think a real problem is I have a hard time sitting here doing stuff. Like, I take showers, right? I run Dungeons and Dragons. I can envision whole storylines, right? I can think of chapters, the perspectives, what people are feeling, the scenario. Like, I can think of it all. But then when it comes to putting it onto paper, I can't do it. I just can't. I struggle. I used to in my first beginning years of D&D. I used to write pages of notes. And then eventually I just got burnt out of doing that, and now I don't even write notes for the sessions. I just improv it all. But it's hard to improv a book that requires you to write stuff down. So there's that. But guys, I think that is it for me. I yapped a little longer than I wanted to, or not wanted. I don't really come into these videos being like, okay, 3 minutes. That's what we're going for. No. I just kind of yapped longer than I expected to. I tried reading some more. I won't lie. Scythe wasn't bad, but I think I'm really looking for like a giga sci-fi book, and I want one that uses normal words. Like, I hate to say it like that. A lot of the books I have nowadays use big fancy words, okay? I don't care for them at all. Like, it's rough. I'm like trying to read books and they're throwing out words and I'm like, I can generally understand what those words are going, like they're saying. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I look at the smart words and I go, meh. So yeah, a lot of the sci-fi books I have, I mean, the Horus Heresy's fine. I just haven't got around to reading it. I've been trying to read the other ones I've got that are like cooler back, like they're more fancy, I guess I would say. But honestly, of the books on that shelf, I think the current one that's in the front runner for me to actually read is that one. It is the Shadows of Gods, ain't it? That's what it is. Yes, it's the Shadows of Gods. But I think I'm gonna end up reading that one instead. I'm gonna take that one with me into work. Read it before I go in, that sort of thing. And so I have a book to talk about because I do want to read. Again, I'm just very bad at sitting down and actually doing things. Because I can waste time like nobody's business, but actually trying to sit down and get something done, that's a bit rough outside of work. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a fantastic Sunday. I hope you have a good week. As always, I'm here every single day making these videos, yapping about random stuff. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.